Hello everyone, welcome back to the sixth episode, no, the fifth episode, I'm sorry, about the Tales of the Beginner. As you can see here, I changed a few things and also I farmed a bit, only like 5 battles off screen because I wanted to level up some things that I had on my deck. And also I realized that I'm getting to the point where Mothra as a leader is not going to cut it, so I'm going to try Kiryu now. Only to try it because beforehand I lost to one only because of the ACC cannon. I also farmed a few achievements that I had yet to get, like the changing of the name of the team. As you can see here, I only changed the one on the second slot. I already checked out the shop. And if you have a keen eye, you would realize that yes, I did get a new Burning Godzilla piece. I got it from the shop. It appeared just in this slot. So I have now a Burning Godzilla at level 2. That's going to be really helpful. And also I have a 4th Angel at level 5. Also really helpful. And so yeah, let's continue. Let's try if we can make it up to, I think it was 35, the rank that I was aiming. The one that gives you a legendary pack, yes. Rank 35. So let's go and let's see how far I can push with this deck. Let's farm these rewards first though. Let's see. My expedition, if it's going to give me something useful. Not really, but that G89 is not that bad. Let's continue. I was going to finish off this expedition only because the 12-hour expeditions are fun to show in stream, only because there are so many pieces in comparison to the others. Okay, again, nothing major, but that Godzilla 89 is useful in the long term. In the long term, that is going to be the default leader, only because the other leaders suck. Maybe Gigan is one nice exception to the rule. But Gigan suffers from being too gimmicky, so yeah. Yeah, let's continue. Let's recover that expedition pack. And also let's see what kind of plays are common here in the low level ranked matches. In the meantime, if you would like to support the channel, don't forget that my PayPal is in the description below. Also in my main page of the channel. So again, if you would like to support my streams or my channel, everything about them in general, I would be greatly appreciated if you donate. Taking longer than usual. I hope the game didn't broke itself. Oh man, that would suck. Okay. Japanese player. I hope it's not a bot. So we're in London. Man, I'm really missing Violante right now. Let's send out 4th Angel only to have it in standby. Sorry, I was yawning. So yeah, it used the special move. So for sure this is a bot. Rookie, hello. Yo, another stream? Of course, I'm streaming daily. Although, because I have other stuff that I'm doing right now, I can set a date. A set time for the streams. So I'm really sorry about that. But yeah, around this time, like I'm streaming lately. So what is the time for everyone else? For me, it's like 5:20. This is like the time that I can stream, but again, I can confirm a date because I won't be sure if I'll be able to follow it. Send Mogira to distract. Okay, yes, great battle, man. Rookie says bot. Yes, it was a bot. Oh, 75 battles. Oh, a 3-hour pack. And let's complete it now. Anyway, we're not going to get anything good, but although let's gather these achievements first. For rookie is 3:21 a.m. Oh wow! Wow, it's really late for you, rookie. Oh, but I think you mentioned you were Japanese, weren't you? So yeah, that makes sense. But well, if that is your time, your viewership is greatly appreciated. So don't question it. Well, again, I won't question it, but I really appreciate your viewership because yeah, you've been watching the streams very regularly lately. So yeah, many thanks to you. Upgrade my Neronga. Neronga is going to be really useful, only to be a counter to those Godzilla 21, because those are rampant this season in the low level ranked matches. Rookie says, yeah, Japanese. Wow, we have a quite a bit delay in my stream to your feedback. So I assume that I'm going to assume that that is because of the distance. Or maybe YouTube just works that way. That's like half a minute of delay. Okay. Ah, I missed. I wanted to go for the versus. Although I could upgrade my... let's do it after the next battle. Let's continue. So yeah, one of the bad things about using a Kiryu right now in comparison to using Mothra is that Kiryu, even though it has an AoE, and even though at this point a level 2 4-star leader, it's very overpowered. If my opponent knows what he's doing, it can overwhelm my leader with swarms. So yeah, I have to be more careful, especially with Kamakurus. In comparison to with Mothra you don't even consider Kamakurus because Kamakurus are your Mothra is just immune to them. Send your Jaguar over here. Rookie says, I just never learned that you streamed nearly daily, so I didn't watch them often. And it's not really a 1 minute delay, it's just take me a while to type something sometimes. Oh, I get it though. Don't worry, man. It's just that it's something that caught my attention. Oh, well, don't get used to the daily streams. I'm only doing them now in January. Probably at 30 seconds delay. Oh, that's what I said. I said half a minute. But yeah, no, I get what you say. But don't get used about the almost daily streams because I'm only doing this in January because right now I'm in vacation from my full-time job. So now I can. But yeah, in February I'm going to be busy as heck, so no daily streams. I'll be lucky if I stream 1 time a week in February because, no joke, in February I'll be busy every single day of the month. I'll have job that I need to make. So yes, this is just like something that I wanted to do now in January, taking advantage that I have the time to do so. Also, I'm going on vacation for myself. I'm going to the beach the 25, I think. So no streams for like 2 or 3 days in that period. But I will be uploading some videos, some pre-recorded videos that will be ready, but I'll upload them as soon as I get on to the beach, so you don't feel the drought of content. So yeah, a lot of content coming out now in January. I'm taking advantage of the free time that I have. But yes, in February, pray for me because I'm going to be so tired in February. So yeah, but again, for those who are watching now live or in the replay, I greatly appreciate you. Never doubt that. Wait, yes, we can upgrade our 4th angel. 4th angel, I've been really getting many pieces about that unit. But it's good for us because it is one of the best 3-star pieces. In my opinion, the best 3-star. right now, only because it's a mini burning. But in some situations, I now would say it's a more consistent Burning Godzilla. Burning Godzilla, it has higher highs, but also has lower lows. Whereas Fourth Angel is very consistent all the way. So yeah, for those out there who are just starting the game and you don't know which units to level up, Fourth Angel, a for sure inclusion to your deck. Darkrow, hello man, welcome. Sup MP, I was just listening to part 3 and noticed you were online now. Oh, thank you so much. Yes, this has been a fun series, so I didn't want to stop. But yes, as I said before, next week from the 4th, I'm going to check that out and maybe announce it again later. From the 22nd to the 25th, I think that is the period where I'm going to the beach. So yeah, I won't be streaming those 3 days. But so far, this has been a heck of a series. And I've had a lot of fun, like limiting yourself to the units that you only the ones you have. It's really fun. I would say it's the most fun that I have in this game in a long while. Rookie in the chat says the best 3-star until they release another busted 3-star. Exactly, Rookie. I know. It's good. It's nice to see someone in the chat that gets the Toho way of thinking. Darkrow, hey Rookie. Yes, Fourth Angel is one of the best 3-star units released in a while. Yeah, indeed. Although, I don't know, I still defend Mephilas for a bit. Yes, it is cost 6 for that type of unit. It's too much. But Mephilas, if it was a cost 5, it would be everywhere. Believe me. Before the fourth Angel, Mephilas would have been busted at cost 5. Which unit? What? That was a Batra, right? I was sorry, I was busy looking at the chat. Oh, wow. My units were able to take down that King Caesar, so there should be no issue now. And I think I won already. Yeah, even pushing Godzilla 21 back. Burning Godzilla, 4th Angel, and Neronga all coming towards you now. You have not shot, man. But a great battle anyway. Also, for those who are watching right now, I would really appreciate you if you would give like to the stream because that helps the algorithm. I really appreciate even you watching it, but if you give like, it will help me so much. So yeah, let's continue. So yeah, as for those who weren't here in the beginning of the stream, my goal for today is to reach arena rank 35. Although I still have the all-star battle to complete. So the ones for today, because a quick summary for those who don't watch this series regularly. I started from scratch only to show how hard it is for a new player to begin a game in a random season. Although this season hasn't been that bad, if I'm being quite honest, I would say if you're a new player and you grind a lot, you'd have many advantages over other players, especially if you get some of the event pieces like Godzilla 21. Even though Godzilla 21 is not that great in the long term, but for this season, for instance. Only because it's an event unit, right now those Godzilla 21 are at level 4. And a level 4 4-star, it's unbeatable in this format of low level ranked matches. So yeah, oh, he gave up. Oh, shame. Great battle, man. Rookie says, I can still say that Dorats is the best 2-star they've released. I don't think they added another 2-stars ever since. Have they not? Yeah, apparently they haven't. No, I haven't didn't even realize that. But yeah, Dorats, it is the only 2-star because 3-stars we have. I think the first 3-star was the Super X, if I'm not mistaken. Let's do a quick check. Yeah, Dorats wasn't here since the beginning. Rarity. Check out the 2-stars. Yes, all of these were here from the beginning. Let's see the ones that I don't have. The energy base. Yes. Yes, apparently Dota C is the only 2-star they have added. Hematite76, hello, hello. Nice to see you in the chat. We need more 2-stars, in all honesty. If we were ever to get another 2-star, it would be Gaigan Miles. Gaigan Miles? Which one is that? Is the new one? No, the new one is Rex, isn't it? Which one is Gaigan Miles? I would look it up right now, but I can't. Only because of the complicated setup that I have, but I will look it up later, for sure. Because I'm not familiar with that version of Gaigan. So yeah, let's continue with the ranked matches. Hematite 76 says, it's a cheap flying unit that starts off as a 1 unit but increases cost and number of units for each time it dies. Oh, kind of reminds me of, well, I don't know. I know Melee mentions Marvel Snap all the time, but that really reminds me of Deadpool's mechanic in Marvel Snap. Deadpool in that game, every time it dies, it doubles its power. And it starts like a cost 1, a strength 1. And when it dies, it turns into a power 2, then power 4, power 8, and that, so and so and so and so. Yeah, it really reminds me of that. But it should have a limit, right? Like, I wouldn't pay 10 energy for even a 10 cost, a 10 swarm unit. Hematite says limit will be 4 units. Well, that's reasonable. Rookie says Gaigan Miles is the minion of Gaigan Rex, I think. Ah, okay. So the green Gaigans that appear in that movie. Okay, gotcha. I mean, in that movie, in the is it considered a movie? It's like a mini film, isn't it? Which unit of mine died? I didn't realize. Although, let's send the Jaguar from the left. Limit would be 4 units or 3 extra units. The smaller Gaigans in the animation short last year. Oh, okay. 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 Now Burn is going to take care of that. And also do a little bit of damage. That's when we send our Neronga. Only to take care of that Godzilla 21. No need to summon Dorats yet. Hematite 76 says, what Kaiju would you want to be added into the game? Gamera. Well, if Gamera is not possible, I've said for the longest time, Baragon and also Kumonga would be like my top picks. Although I would have to say, seeing how Toho treats its kaijus in other media, like other video games and all that, well, especially video games, in these sort of collector things, I'm really surprised that Evita is not in the game yet. Because in every other game, like the Defense Force and games like that, in all of them, Evita is part of the cast. Or at least like a special guest or something like that. I'm really surprised that Evita hasn't made its way to Godzilla Battle Line. Hematite says, I would personally pick the Mudos, male and female, since there's so much potential to see more status effects. I don't like the Mudos. I'm going to be completely blunt here. I think they are one of the worst designs in general. It looked too much like the Cloverfield monster, and I hate that thing. That thing made way for the current monster design that I don't like the gray thing. Every time they look like things instead of monsters. Like when you look at Godzilla, especially the classic one, you feel like Godzilla is a creature, not necessarily something man-made. Like it looked like something that could have lived in the earth. But when you look at the Mudo, it's clearly something designed for a designer. And I'm not saying it's a horrible design, but the all were clearly better. So yeah, I wouldn't like the Mudo, but you know what? If they got at it, I would be happy for anyone who really wants them in the game, like I did with the octopus. You really like the octopus? I'm glad they got them in the game for you. Oof. Oh, I think I lost. Oh, yes, I lost. Oh, man. Yes! Oof. That was a really close one. Okay, great battle, man. Let's see. Wow, the chat is really active. That is great to see, guys. I really appreciate everyone who's here. Where where did I left off? Yeah, with Hematite 76 wanting the Mutos in the game. Rookie says, me personally, it would have always been Void Ghidra. Void Ghidra is my favorite kaiju so far. That is a great one. For those who don't know, Void Ghidra is the Ghidra that appears in the Godzilla Earth anime trilogy. So, if you don't know that name, I only learned it the other day, so I'm not going to say, oh, you false nerd. No, it's normal if you don't know. I'm only saying it in case you don't know who that version of Ghidra is. Dark Rose says, I'm hoping for Kumonga and Megalon. Those would be really great. Although I'm really scared of Megalon only because the common thing would be to make Megalon like a clone of Mogira currently in the game. And I don't want another unit that can be summoned at any point in the game. Like we already have Mogira and Kiryu. Adding another one would be kind of scary. Because the meta would obviously gravitate towards that. So yeah, I think they should be careful with Megalon. Maybe a reasonable way would be to make it like a physical Mogira, but you can only play two units that can be summoned at any point in the map. So you could either play Mogira and Megalon and no Kiryu, or Kiryu Megalon, or Kiryu and Mogira and no Megalon. So, yeah, I'm really scared, but yes, I do want Megalon in the game. I want almost every kaiju that appears or is related to Godzilla to appear in this game. So, Mike Martin says, hello everyone. Hello, man. Welcome. Nice to see you in the chat. Hematite76 says, I can imagine when Femuto doing grounded on hit and decreasing the damage of the units they hit. Oh yeah, look, if they got at it, even though I don't like their designs or anything, if they got great mechanics, it would be a great addition. So I'm only interested in mechanics over like great designs or everything. Like obviously I have the nostalgia because I love. I'm no fan of every Godzilla movie, but I love almost every design of the kaijus. Like I always love the designs of them. So yeah, obviously I want the kaijus because those are the kaijus. But as a player of the game, I want more interesting mechanics than recognizable names, if that makes sense. Mike Martin says, yep, hope Megalon comes to the game soon, of course. Dark Ray saying hello to Mike. Hematite 76, while Hawk Muto can slow down units. Hematite says GG. Oh, was that you? Rookie says, Neronga and Fourth Angel saved you there. Yes, indeed. Hematite 76 says, Rookie, that's a good unit suggestion. Rookie says, Hematite, I've been saving my G material for him. Cool. We can. Oh, and then they interact amongst themselves. That's right. That's fine. It's just that I tend to read more the ones who are directed at me, but interact in the chat however you like. You're all welcome here. Just keep it civil and keep it friendly. So yeah, Diduek, Ultima as a leader. That is going to be tough. Although I have Mogira on my deck, so that is something. Oof. Mothra. And I don't have a Kiryu to interrupt it. Now I'll just have to let it evolve. Because Mogra is not going to stop that Mothra from evolving. Ah, what a shame. Darkrow in the chat. Good point, MP. Maybe have Megalon use bombs or a dash attack. Yes, like, there are lots of ways of making it distinct and interesting. As I said before, I'm just a little scared of having too many units that spawn at any point. Because it's obvious that the meta game will gravitate towards those kind of units. But again, if they make it an interesting unit, all is nice for me. If they make it interesting and also balanced. Okay, Mercury Cannon can be an issue, but I already sent out Neronga over there. I think Neronga can. Oh, almost. Oh man. Burning already gone. Yeah, and that Kamagrosorm is going to take care of my Godzilla 21. Set up burning again. Although that Storm is not going to advance. One is, but really spamming that Markalite cannon. If he's playing to stall, I don't think that is the best idea, especially against a Kiryu leader. Honestly, I don't think this is the player rage quitting. I think this is genuine connection issues. So well, nice battle in case you don't come back. Now let's see what the chat says. Rookie says, I don't even know how Void Ghidorah would be like. I just want him at level 30 and get his PFP. Well, maybe they would add the Void Ghidorah PFP, the icon, only just to add it. There are a lot of kaijus represented in the icon that are not in the game. Like Megalon, like which is the name of the other? Baby Godzilla? Is that the name of or Junior? Because that one is also there. Which other? Orochi, it's kind of there, but as I was told the other day, that is a reference to Shin Godzilla, not to Orochi, the kaiju necessarily. I don't know, man. It's been a while since I watched Shin Godzilla. Maybe I should rewatch it, only to be more up to date. What else? What else? There are more kaijus, I'm sure. I think Final Wars Mogera is also an icon. Rookie says, okay, never knew Markley could be stunned. Yes, yeah, I wasn't sure either, but I think I learned it like a few seasons ago, like 2 or 3. But yeah, I wasn't shocked too, literally. Although I think I shocked it with, I think it was an Embo. Like the Markley was distracted with something else. And actually, I think I did it in All-Star battles, not in a ranked match. Yeah, because in a ranked match, especially in high-level play, no one uses the Markalite cannon. If they're using it, they're probably completing the dailies. But yeah, no. Markalite is not a unit that to worry about if you play high-level. And also, not only because it's never used, also because there are better answers. Like Ultraman, although Ultraman is going to take damage from the Markalite cannon, it's going to make short work of it. Also faster units like Mothra Leo. Again, Mothra Leo is also going to take damage. But Mothra Leo, I think one hits it. One hits the Markalite cannon, so no problem there. Okay, I think I won. If I play correctly now. Oof! It's kind of a shame to use Mogera. Yeah, that is why you don't use Eva when G21 is attacking you, because the animation takes so long. The G21 already finishes you off. People forget how quickly G21 can take down a unit and leaders especially. I think like people are not afraid enough of Godzilla 21, especially in these levels. Like in this level, it's at level 4 at least, so it's a unit to fear. Because in high level play, one of the things that don't it's not an issue for you if you play against a Godzilla 21 is that it's not that tanky. It's made of glass, so it's gonna go down against almost everything that you throw at it. But in this format, only swarms can save you. Swarms and stunning units like Neronga and such. I took out Minilla at one point, and yeah, I realize how strong Godzilla 21 truly is. So he's going to stall there a bit. Of course, Neronga against it. Really good option, but I have Dorats. No one expects the Dorats. Seriously, Dorats have been one of the MVPs in the in my streams, so I'm beginning to see the love that the comics has for Dorats here, right here. So yeah, let's send our Mogra. Okay, Dorats goodbye, but they serve their purpose. They serve me well, and yeah, G21 is going to finish off the job. Great battle, man. Rookie says, what rank do you think you'll reach at the end of the season? With this account, I don't know. Let's see. Let's see how reasonable it is. I've been going up ranks like 1,000 a day. So yeah, if I can do 35. Okay, 35 may not be that possible. Well, 3,800 will be this one. 4,000 is to reach the champion. Yeah, I think I'll make it to champion. Although I'm not sure I will be able to keep climbing, only because I think at this point we enter the section of like mid players, players who do buy the pass and do have an advantage over free-to-play players. But they just don't like to keep climbing up to Grand Champion and also to kick on monsters. So yeah, I think I'll make it to champion if I'm willing to make like a... Yeah, I think I'll make it to 45. That will be like my goal of this season. Make it to 45. But yeah, let's see if I'm able to. and after that, I'm going to give out this account to anyone who would like it. Hopefully it's a new player, because yeah, this would truly help a new player, not to start literally from scratch, just to, hey, you know what, if you want to play, here's a pretty decent account. It has some units that are helpful in a very good level. For instance, that is one of the compromises that I've done in this account. I've only leveled units that I think they can help me get to better level. For instance, Dorats, honestly, I don't think they will be very helpful in high level play, but for now, they've been extremely helpful. Kamagros is going to be very, very useful. Minilla was useful for the time that it was. Again, that was my answer for Godzilla 21. Neronga took its place, and Neronga is a very good unit. Little overlooked in high level play. I think Neronga has truly an amazing effect, and people are under how do you say it? Are overlooking it. I think Neronga has much to prove, but you will only get there by usage. So in the meantime, King Caesar also a really helpful unit, even in high level play. Megagyros is not that helpful in high level play, only because there are way better units, way better flyers like Firedan, Motralio, Batra, and units like that. But in this low level, I think there's going to be a point where I drop Dorats, and I'm going to play Megagyros instead, only to counter those Kongs and also those Mecha Godzilla 21, because this unit, as it is, it's truly scary. So I think the best counter for that, for the units that I have, it's Megagyros. So yeah, that is like my plan for this season. Rookie says, isn't 36 also the rank where people drop down on purpose to farm for gold? It usually is, yeah, because in that rank, every time you lose, you how do you say it? You lose trophies, so you rank down, and there are people who exploit that by dropping on purpose, only to face down easier opponents. In my opinion, you know what? If they do that, I wouldn't do that. But if they're able to, that is Soho's fault, not those players. Those players are only like exploiting the format, but the one who is exploiting the players is Toho, in my opinion. So yes, we have another human player. I hope Slowpoke GX. That seems to be a human player, so I hope it is. Oh, it has a fire then. That's also... Oof, that Kiryu. What the heck is up with that Kiryu? Okay. Yeah, that Kiryu is at least at level 5. But again, you just have to play smart. Even if your opponent has way higher level units. If you play smart, you're gonna win. Great battle, man. And again, be afraid of that Godzilla 21 in lower ranks, because if it reaches your leader, you're done. If you don't have a stunning unit like an Eronga, say goodbye to your leader. It's going to happen exactly what happened there. So yes, again, this has been a really fun format. Unlocking Godzilla 21 was definitely a really good boost to my account. In the meantime, because yes, right now it's level 4 only because it's an event unit. Next season it's going to be a level 1, but you know, it's better than nothing. Anime's Bones canceled the match, or it had connection issues. It happens. So yeah, let's keep looking for an opponent. Maybe I should do the All-Star battles as well. How long are we in? Like 40 minutes? Yeah, I think after this match I'm going to throw down the All-Star battles and see how far we can reach in that format, because that format with these low level units, it's going to be a nightmare, but it's going to be fun. I assume. I hope. I really hope. Okay, Godzilla 21 from the right, ready to destroy those bridges. Let's see. Which unit can I send against it? Those Thorats, maybe? The Jaguar from the right, because it's my best shot against that Kiryu. Well, my best shot would be Godzilla 21. But I don't want to send it out yet. I don't want my opponent knowing that I also have one. If I'm going to send it, I'm going to send it in the correct... Okay, I think now it's... Oh no, maybe... Yeah, Donuts. Yeah, because the Jaguar and the Dongai are going to stall him for quite a while. That'll give me time. I also have Burning Godzilla building meter there in the middle. The Jaguar again. Very easy unit to spam because of its low cost. Okay, I think Burning has that. Yes. Oh! Quite a hit from Kong there. Oh, and Godzilla from the left. And I have my Nironga out already. Yeah, I think now it's going to be the time to release my Godzilla 21. Three and 4. Yeah, and because the emboss got too close, the explosion also hit Vanilla. That is one of the risks that you run when you send out a long-reaching unit alongside a close quarters. Because my leader is going to respond to the... Let's see. I think even then, burning here. Oof, that Kong is so strong. Okay. send a Jaguar alongside it. Let's save that that Neronga. And the moment my Godzilla 21 gets close to that Mothra, let's just send... Oh! I sent it on the wrong time. Oh, Minilla targeted... Oh, yes! Minilla targeted Jaguar instead of Godzilla 21. Do you see the little swag? Kiryu kind of shuffled for a bit. Seemed kind of strange. Okay, let's see what the chat says. Rookie says, never thought I'd see G21 being the secret weapon again. Man, in low level ranks, it's amazing. It's the best unit. No joke. I'm not even joking. And that's why that Godzilla 21, it's the only reason I'm running Neronga. Even though I also think Neronga it's a really good unit to have. At this point, I think over it, I would prefer to run maybe Mephilas, because I really wanted to try Mephilas, or maybe Mothra. Give me a second. Sorry, I had to sneeze. Well, where was I? Oh yeah, instead of Neronga, I would like to run King Caesar, maybe even Megagirus at this point, but I need a stun unit, only to counter that Godzilla 21. You saw how scary it is. I already showcased it in, I think, the last 2 ranked matches. It has been really well documented. We'll do one more, only to get those 3 points that I need. And after that, it's going to be the All-Star battles. So, black_cool. Let's see. Darkrow in the chat. Interesting how the meta is for beginners compared to KOTM and also Fair. Yes, it is very different. That's why I wanted to showcase it. Because I think this is like a side of Godzilla Battle Line that is not that greatly documented like by other YouTubers. Unless I'm completely ignorant, just let me know in the chat if any other GBL content creator has made something like this before. Because if they have, I'm not aware. I'm sorry. And also, I don't usually tend to see much other videos from other content creators. Not because I don't want to, it's because I don't have enough time usually. But I try my best. See, that Mechagodzilla is also a very good unit. Now let's send Godzilla 21. Because again, if my opponent sends Godzilla 21 from a side that I'm not watching over, and I don't have Neronga, I'm screwed. And also, Dorats is the best answer towards Mechagodzilla. But the bad part is, Dorats have to be alone. Because if you send it alongside a grounded unit, Mechagodzilla could swap into the missiles, and the missiles, when they hit flying units. So, yeah, those missiles could hit Dorats by accident. Okay. I'm going to stall. Oh, Ultraman. Oh man, if my opponent has the Dimension Tide, I'm screwed. And it's already a minute. Oh, and the explosion didn't hit Ultraman. I don't have a proper Ultraman response at the moment. I truly need a unit like Leo right now. Okay. I think I'll be able to win this one. If my units survive... Come on, G21, you can do it! Oh no, it targeted Megagirus. And Megagirus defeated it, wow. Let's see if I can win this. Because right now my opponent is fixed on sending his other units. Oh, he gave up. Great battle, man. Now, honestly, I thought I was going to lose that one. Oof, that was a tough match, honestly. Let's see what the chat says. Rookie, the meta when I was in the low ranks was just Kiji, Ultima, JSP, G21, and Kamagurus. Luckily, I have all of them by day 2. Did you join on the right when they buffed the 4 stars? Because I remember that was the metagame way back in the day. Like when Space Godzilla summoned the crystals alongside it instead of in front of him. That was that was a neat change that they made, because back in the day that the crystals weren't that useful for Space Godzilla. But ever since that changed, yeah, Space Godzilla was great. So yeah, as I said, that was the last ranked match for today, or maybe let's see how long do I last in the All-Star battles. I hope I can finish off this set of waves. So yeah, I think I have a mission with the Marcola cannon, but I'm not just going to place it because it's a time unit, and if I place it, oh, I remember, yeah, I am completing the All-Star battles with my main account. So yeah, I'm aware of the... Oh, my Marcola cannon is not strong enough, not even close. Yes, this wave, I was afraid that this wave is going to be a nightmare with my low level. Luckily, they're just Rodan's 64. If these were Mothra-Leos, I would be dead. Let's send Mothra-Leo. I don't think we're in the waves where we can farm kills. I think we just need to aim to win, and that's it. Let's see. Yes, I think, yeah. Oof. Okay, let's see the next one. That was a hard one. I don't remember this one. I should have taken no. Rental day. Oh, okay. Mothra Larva, let's evolve it. Oh, yeah, I remember this one. This is not that bad, honestly. Let's see. Rookie in the chat says, I technically joined in Season 1, but gave up because of Mothra Leader. Yeah, that was a fun. And came back for Season 3 when they buffed the 4 stars and added G21. Oh, yeah, I remember in those seasons, everyone was trying to make a G21 work, but no one knew exactly how to do so. But again, it was a fun season to just mess up and all that. Mess around. I remember the best deck back then was well, if you wanted to try G21 to make it work. I remember the best deck was a Gigan 72 leader, if I remember correctly. Send the Kamagurus over here to protect that Destroyer. And yeah, Space Godzilla already won, but for good measure, I'm going to send my Bomber. Yeah, my 4 stars are not cutting it now, as you can see here with my Destroyer. Yeah, they're going to lose unless it's the event ones, like Kong and Mechagodzilla. Yes, I need to be careful in the following waves. Oof, I hope I'm able to defeat those. Let's see what my opponent has. I'm going to send Mephilas on the water. I'm going to have it on standby. I should begin leveling up Mephilas also. Okay, Jaguar. No issue bomber because G21 isn't afraid of bombers. Seton is always a good unit to have in All Stars if you want to farm and if you want to win. So I would totally recommend as soon as you see a Seton in All Star battles, just summon it. It's really helpful. And let's teleport him with our kids. I think it's going to die, but the chip damage is always appreciated. Okay, let's send Neronga in the middle. Let's see. Kong from the left, alongside the Neronga. Let's see if we can evolve that Shin Godzilla. Although I think Kong has this. Kong is at level 4, so... Dora's from the right. Oh, and that Kiryukai, look at that. One swing took a third. Rookie in the chat says, if you plan to do the waves in ASP Part 2, you'll probably need lots of luck. Yeah, I know. That is going to be very rough. Lots of luck and maybe the train glitch. Although, in the... like the upper level All-Star, there are ways of finishing off those waves like easily. I made a short about it. You can probably look it back on my channel. I think wave 83, is it? If you place a fast enough unit from the right, you win that battle instantly. Like that. That is very easy to do. Even with an Angelus, I managed to make it. So yeah, if you know how to play, I think there are ways of defeating those upper level All-Star battles. Believe it or not. Let's see if I can evolve my Shin Godzilla. Darkross says lots of luck and maybe the train glitch. Oh, I still don't know how to make it out, man. And I think with a mouse would be even harder. So I wish I could. Rookie says, forgot about that trains glitch. I mean, they said they were going to fix it. I'm sure they still haven't. Because that's how Toho works. I'm just going to summon Kiryu. Only for it to be closer of being Kiryukai. Burning Godzilla over here. To take care of that Emba, because that Emba was going to really cause me trouble. No, that Emba as well, so... Again, I'm not trying to farm kills. This is not a farm kills video. It's just let's see how far I can push it with my low-level units in All-Stars. So, in most cases, I'll just probably go for the Crystal and be done with it. Emba over here. The Jaguar. Although I also want to give a little time for units like this because, yeah, evolving Mothra in the last stage is a hassle, so it's very useful to evolve in the early waves. Let's continue. I think this next one is the last one? No. I still have some to do. Summon Godzilla Earth, why not? Ugh. Oh yeah, I remember this one. In this wave, it's only Destroya larvas, and after a lot of them, they throw you a Destroya perfect form. Maybe in this wave I'll be able to evolve my King Ghidorah. Because one of the issues of one of the missions is to defeat like 15 units with Mecha King Ghidorah. And one of the issues I ran into in All-Star battles is that almost nothing can kill my Ghidorah for me to evolve it. But now it's impossible. So It seems possible. I'm sorry. Yes, yes. Kill it, kill it. Yes. Now summon it again, and because there are so many destroyers out there, although let's hope I can farm enough kills. Let's circle back with Giant Octopus only because it's a cheap unit that doesn't advance anything. And there goes the perfect form. Oh, there's a really strong unit. Let's see, let's see. Now let's go. Here comes the swarm. Yeah, Godzilla Earth was taking care of that. Anyway, I think this one is the last one. Yes. Okay, how do we plan this out? Let's send the airbase. I would have sent, although yeah, the Super X is not a bad idea now. Over here, so the fourth angel doesn't reach it with its explosion. Although that explosion is going to be really tough. Oh no, that Kong. Oh, but I have Mechagodzilla here. The Ronga from the right. I don't think that matters. I think Mechagodzilla is going to end this all-star battle by itself. Giant Octopus, not an issue. Not an issue, never. Ultima from the middle to take care of Tanderonga just in case. I think I figured out how Mechagodzilla works. It upgrades its attack because for the longest time I didn't know how it worked. Like why sometimes does the tails, sometimes does the punch, and other times it does the missiles. I think it's an upgrade method. Like it always starts with the tails, then it moves to the punch, and then it moves to the missiles. I didn't know that, so very useful information. If you don't know that, like me, it's really useful. Let's send our larva here because Super X is doing a heck of a job there. Sadly, that Mephilas isn't able to stun Mechagodzilla 21. That would have been great, man. Send Mothra Leo. Because even if that Godzilla 21 makes it to our leader, I think I still have the battle in the back, only because G21 as a leader also attacks really fast and can take care of a unit in seconds. And that Super X gave us the victory. Yep. Oh, I almost do the you're a good team. Sorry, man. It's the custom. Well, that was a hard set of waves. Let's see if I can make this last one. And also, be on the lookout for the next part because, that is going to be a nightmare. I'll be surprised if I even make it to the first set of waves. Oh yeah, remember this part as well. This is only King Caesar's against your leader. Rookie says the constant noises of Super X chipping. Yeah, talk about the GBL ASMR. Is that what it is, right? Sorry, I'm not a boomer, but I'm boomer minded. I have the brain of a boomer. I live in the 80s sometimes. And that Kamagero's giving us the win. Oh man. Yep. Man, the All-Star battles sometimes can be so janky. But they have their own charm. Okay, let's see if I can evolve my Shin Godzilla. Also, I figured out why that Shin Godzilla, and I don't remember if it was yesterday's streams or if it was the day before. But I figured out why it was so hard to kill. It was a level 40 Shin Godzilla. That's why it healed so much in water. Yeah, I figured out when I completed this wave with my main account. I also said, "Oh man, this is going to be hard with my in the stream." So this is living up to be one of the hardest battles. See if I can pull it off. Because yes, an army of Eldras. Imagine that. Imagine if you could do this in ranked matches. And sadly, my King Caesar is not strong enough, so it's not going to do anything. Look at this. I bet you it's not even going to one shot. Oh, it one shot it, but it died instantly. I went to shuffle because nothing that I had was useful. Okay, this is useful, but not in the way that people... Not many people are going to like me after this. This is what I mean. Sometimes you have to cheese it. If you see a difficult way to make it to the crystal, you shuffle until you get a Kiryu or a Mogra. You just have to win sometimes. And now Rocky says the constant noises of Super X chipping plus Kama chipping. Oh, say that because now it comes another unit that's going to chip. Maybe it's going to be one of these destroyers, who knows? Oh, let's see. I have both Ghidras. Well, both that are in the game right now. Oh, earlier I was looking at some designs, like older designs, and I found out because I never watched the Mothra trilogy, so I never watched that is it Cretaceous Ghidra, like that version. I saw it for the first time. Man, I love that version. I have to say that version is beautiful. It almost looks like a giant. How do you say it? In the form that it has on its ankles, it looks like almost a velociraptor more than any other dinosaur because it has really long, not big, just long feet. But it looks great. It's one of my favorite King Ghidorah designs. I would say if you modernize it a bit, just a bit, that design is perfect. Okay, how am I going to do this? Well, no, let's just leave it to the leader. The leader is going to make short work of it, and I'm guessing the explosion is not going to hit him that hard. Let's send this Zambas so we can save up for that Godzilla Earth. Because thankfully we have the Dimension Tide now. Oof. Again, the explosion is going to reach me, but that is a sacrifice I need to take. Because yeah, that Earth, I think it's going to give me the game. Unless burning is spawned just here. I hope it doesn't. Again, I should have taken notes about that. Please, keep walking. I think I have it. Yeah, Earth shipping is next. Exactly, rookie. But it takes so long, man. At least I have Gigan to push. Will I be able to push it? No, just a bit. Oh man. For that explosion is going to be massive. Come on, Earth. Is it? This is because I still don't have it, so this is a level 1 Godzilla Earth. Although Mecha Godzilla 21 here to save the day. Because yeah, if it wasn't for him, that G21 will be dead. Okay, here comes Earth plus Super X and also Mecha Godzilla 21 to cheat the day. Yes, we make it. Oh. We managed to beat all of the wave sets of today. Let's collect our rewards. Yeah, I think... Oh man, that second half is going to be so tough. But it's definitely going to be fun. Like, finding ways to cheese the waves. I think that is going to make this game fun. So yeah, let's collect our next 4-star. Because there's nothing more of interest. Like, we could collect the poster, but that doesn't give us any achievements, doesn't it? Because I collected the icon only to have another thing to have, and also because I needed to complete the achievement of changing the icon. But isn't there an achievement for posters? I think not. Rookie says Earth spent all of the time chipping the leader just for Super X to come by and steal the kill. Exactly. Well, you have to train harder. That Super X needed to be way stronger if he wanted to kill the leader by itself. So, okay. Let's do a few more ranked matches, and after that I'll be taking off. Because, yeah, I have some stuff that I got to do, but for those who came by, I would like to remind you that I make these kind of streams every day up until the 20. I'm going to confirm it maybe tomorrow, but until the 23rd, I think. I'm not sure, and that's why I need to confirm. But yeah, I'm making the streams daily at set time, not in a set time yet, only because I only do it when I have like a free time, like a free hour or such. Because most of my days now it's going to work here in my home and also making things out of wood, which I love. So it's not a struggle for me. But yeah, and also I love making content, so I wanted to make something quick and also that is entertaining. That's why I started the idea of these streams, which again, for my mind, this has been a lot of fun. I hope it has been fun for you too. And okay, that was super anticlimactic, so I'm going to do another one. But we made it to rank 31. And finally we have access to the Psychic Curse. Godzilla 4, that's going to be a really big one. Violante, of course. Edra, it has seen better days. Let's collect our rewards. And... oof. And let's finish off with the last ranked match of the stream. I hope I can get something new. Yes! Here, Psychic Curse. Rookies, that was a super entertaining battle. Indeed it was, indeed it was. Oh man. Please, Fourth Angel. Oh, one piece away from leveling up. Okay, let's do this. Sorry, here my dog is by my side. That's why you hear his tiny paws on the floor. He wants me to play with him. That is also important. I need to take out my dog after the stream. Darkrow says, MP, you should share some of your woodworking. Uh, as soon as I make something that I'm proud of, I'm going to. But right now, I'm just an amateur. Like take this in consideration. When I say that I do things, I never meant it as a professional. I'm very amateurish on that, but I really love doing so. Right now, I'm making some wooden katanas for my little brother to play, and also because I saw a very close friend the other day saying that I don't know why wooden weapons like axes and stuff are selling really well. Like people love them as decorations. So I'm trying to make some extra money by doing so. Again, I'm having fun in the process. I'm making something for my brother to play, and also I'm seeing if I can profit out of it. So I would say that it's been a great process for me. Did my opponent went AFK? What the heck? Okay, Kiryu to the leader. Sad thing about Gagan of 4, it only stuns on the first hit. So it's not a good answer to Godzilla 21 unless it's like in the middle of the attack. I can't wait until I... Okay, that burning Godzilla, yes, sealed the deal. Oh man, really underwhelming fights, what the heck? Well, in that case, I would say my opponent made the mistake of taking too much time summoning his units. Like, what did he... He didn't do anything in the first, like, 30 seconds. So yeah, big mistake. Especially against Godzilla 21 deck. No, that is a deal killer. Although, yeah, the Geiger 4 was a good idea, but you should have waited until it started hitting the leader. That is when you send out your Godzilla 4, your Geiger 4. I'm sorry. Why? Because Geiger 4 only stuns in the first hit. It's not a constant stun, so you truly need that. And also Darkrow. Maybe, you know what? Maybe I'll show some wooden katanas in my community tab later, because I think tonight I'm finishing off the third one. So yeah, maybe you'll see some on my community tab if you're interested. But again, don't expect a professional job. It's only amateurish because I'm only able to do it in my free time, which lately I haven't. Before my vacation, I haven't been so constant about it. But since my vacation, I grown to make some free time for it, and it has been a tremendous amount of fun. So yeah, that's it about my woodworking. Again, it's just amateur woodworking, nothing too major. Like I said before, I've made chairs and I've made tables, but don't expect like a something chiseled and like like so premium. Okay, let's wait until they get a little closer. Okay, the Skidra already targeted my burning. So Donuts to the rescue. Oh no, they weren't fast enough. Although the explosion took out that Skidra, that's always great. Darker says, so you're making Boken? Awesome. Yeah, it would be cool to see. Boken? Is that another name for... Is that the name for like a katana that is served for decoration? If so, I would like to know, because if I knew that piece of trivia, it would be great. I would have a greater chance of selling it. But yeah, if it is that what you mean, yes, I'm doing katanas for decorations. And also for kids to play. I want them to make them durable enough so a kid could play with it. But also, it's not a real katana, so you're going to break it if you if you treat it badly. But you know what? I try to make it as legitimately as I can. For instance, I'm not making it out of a single piece of wood. I'm making the handle and the quote unquote blade with separate pieces, and also I'm joining them with the handle by the same method that the samurai blacksmith did, which is joining them by the handle and also putting they used like a nail, like an iron nail back in the day, but I'm doing it with a I don't know how do you say it in English. Here in Spanish, it's called tarugo, which is like the little cylinder, the wooden cylinder that the carpenter uses. Okay, send Godzilla from the side. Darker says, pretty sure wooden practice katanas are called boken. Oh, so that's why. Well, again, if in that case, yes, that is what I'm doing. But I wouldn't even call it practice because I'm not making durable enough. I'm not making them durable enough. So I think I don't know. I'm afraid of offending someone who's really knowledgeable about them. Yes, I did it. Well, that was a way funner fight, and also a great discussion about wooden katanas with Darkro. So yeah, maybe I'll show them later in my community tab. But yeah, this has been a great stream. Honestly, I've had a lot of fun playing and also interacting with the chat. So again, thank you everyone so much for watching. For those who watch live, and also for those who are watching in the replay. Again, if you'd like to support me and my channel, my PayPal account is in my description below. Nothing major, but it would be greatly appreciated if you would donate maybe like $1 or two. It would be immensely appreciated. So yeah, let's open this last expedition, and after that, oh no, we have the sticker, rival identified. That's nice to have. So yeah, after that, we'll be signing off. So again, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Oh, one last thing. Rocket says, I think the final video for this series should have Minilla fighting the opponent he was trying to fight. Yes, I'm still working on that. I was busy with another thing earlier, so I wasn't able to finish off that drawing. But look, I'm going to do my best to finish it off by tonight after doing some katanas. So it might be the thumbnail for tomorrow. But yeah, I'm still working on that. So yeah, again, thank you all for watching. See you all on the next stream.